Good morning, everybody. It's Laura. What's up? This is Atomic News TV, and I've got another quick video for you today. It is pretty early in the morning. I'm warming up my car because it's 36 degrees out. So I thought I would just do a little chit-chat with me this morning. So, who saw Donald Trump's speech last night? Woo! That man was hot. Oh, I needed to turn the air conditioning on in my house. Like, there were times that you could hear a pin drop in that room. Like, there was silence. Everybody was just like hanging on to the edge of their seat and getting all worked up. And you know, at one point in that speech, there was like a collective conservative orgasm. And then all the men said, "Hey, honey, can you make me a sandwich?" You know that's what happened because that speech was bitchin'. All right, he nailed it. I love the man. All right, I got me my notes this morning because you know I never like to forget shit. So here we go. So as of a few days ago, the catch and release program, gone. Hallelujah on that one, okay? So he says they are going to keep families together and that they are building facilities right now to hold any migrants that do come across the border that they allow. They are building tents. Yeah, you heard that right. Tents. Okay, I'm from Arizona, so I know what tent cities are like. I mean, not personally. I've never been to Tent City in Arizona, but I know they exist. And I used to work with people that had to report to Tent City at night because they had done whatever, like had a DUI or whatever. And so they were released for the day to work, but at night they had to report to Tent City. If you don't know what Tent City is and who Joe Arpaio is in Arizona, you need to do some research today because I am really wondering if it's going to be tents like this. Because if it is, that's going to deter a heck of a lot of people from coming over the border. And that's awesome. I'm sure they're going to put actual air conditioning in these if there's going to be families and children and babies and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure there's minimal air conditioning in the jail Tent City in Phoenix. And that's why it's so hot and horrible and is a deterrent for criminals. Like, I think this is great. I think it's a great idea. You have no idea. I think it's fabulous. And if Joe Arpaio is pulled in to help run it, that's even better, okay? And I know there's going to be people out there that are like, "Oh my God, this girl is a bitch." And they're going to feel the need to be like, "You're a bitch and you're racist." No, I used to be married to a Mexican. Sorry, that doesn't fly with me. Now, if you want to call me a bitch, okay, whatever. Do you think you're going to hurt my feelings? No. So don't waste your breath and your keying and your misspelling because most of y'all that leave comments like that don't even know how to use proper English or spell. So, anyway, going back to my stuff. Mental moment, huh? So they must enter with merit and legality, okay? Well, yeah, good. Nobody's going to be able to come over and claim asylum falsely, okay? They're not going to be allowed to lie. Yay. Liars, because they're all liars now at this point. If they were really seeking asylum, they wouldn't have left their families behind. Like, there are people that are interviewed that they left their children in Honduras behind. So you're seeking asylum for safety, but you left your children behind? You're a liar at that point. You're a liar, okay? And there's lots of them that have been interviewed. Now, there are families there. There are families that have kids there. Focus. My camera's like, woo. There are full families there, but there are a lot of people who have said, "Yeah, I left my children behind." What? As a parent, all I can say is, what? Those people are idiots. You're going to leave your children behind in a country that has a problem feeding their people and has rape and murder and gangs and drugs? and then you're going to make your way to the safety of another country? That's the real cream of the crop right there, isn't it? We want those people in our country, right? So, asylum is about safety. It's not about poverty. And that is what Donald Trump said last night. And he is absolutely right. People are making fraudulent claims, and they're basically going to be deported based on rejecting Mexico's offer. Because asylum, you're supposed to go to the first safe country. Mexico is the first safe country, and they rejected it. So, asylum, no, not a good excuse anymore. Hello, camera. I'm right here. Focus. Woo! Okay, hi again. So this second wave is violent. They proved it at the southern border of Mexico. They were throwing rocks, they were throwing sticks, they were doing Molotov cocktails, and they were hurting the Mexican, police and military. Okay, and these people are savages in the second wave, and who knows in the third and whatever, and the fourth and the fifth and the sixth that are going to come. So these people are savages, and they don't belong here, and they don't need to be here. And so Donald Trump basically said, our military is the best now. It's no longer depleted, because we all know that it was depleted under Obama. So we voted for Trump, because of the things he was going to do. And he came through as far as beefing up the military again. So hallelujah. And we are going to be sending more troops to the Mexican border than we have in like Syria and the Middle East, okay? And you know what? I'm fine with that. And I guess now we're hearing numbers of up to 15,000 troops could be on the border. Hallelujah. I would rather our troops be on our soil than across the seas in the Middle East or wherever. I would rather them be protecting our border on our land, where they are probably much safer and closer to their own families. I would rather them be here than anywhere else in this world. So if you want to put them to actual work on the border rather than in the Middle East, great. Do it. I'm with you, Donald Trump. So, he said, whoa, rocks are going to be considered the same as a firearm. Good. Good. Maybe they won't act like a-holes. Savage a-holes. Okay? Because our military and our National Guard do not deserve to be hurt. And if they're going to act that way when they come to our border, good. Good. Treat it like a firearm. Because you don't get to act like a savage beast and think you're going to get your way. You're a human being. Yes, you have rights as a human being, but act like a respectable human being. All right? If you're going to deny asylum in another country and demand it from another country that's richer, then guess what? You better be on your tiptoes, walking on eggshells, saying, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, thank you, etc., etc. Not throwing Molotov cocktails and rocks and sticks and poking them with umbrellas and breaking down barriers and acting like D-bags, all right? So, anyway, last thing, because I got to get my butt to work here in a second, is that the president of Honduras... Oh, there is a kitty cat in my yard. Hello. Anyway, squirrel, right? The president of Honduras confirmed that it is being, all these waves, all these caravans are being organized by leftists in the region and partially financed by Venezuela. He confirmed it, all right? And I do have a really great subscriber who is a Honduran and has been watching my videos, and he confirmed it to me too. He sent me articles from Honduras, and basically it's talking about the exact same thing that I've been talking about this whole time. It confirmed. So all of you people who are like, oh, Donald Trump started this as a political move for the midterm elections. No, sorry. It's already been confirmed by Honduras and, Venezuela. And Mexico, I just found out last night that Mexico is stopping the buses. Like, these people aren't going to aren't walking the whole way. They get out and walk for photo opportunities, right? They've been jumping on flatbed trucks to get rides. Well, now they're on organized buses, okay? Somebody's paying for that, okay? They say they're volunteer buses. No, they got to pay for the gas. Guess who's paying for it? Someone in Venezuela, probably. So, and Mexico is stopping the buses and saying, get off, get to walking. Good. I'm glad Mexico is at least doing something. They're trying. I mean, they're not us, so they can't just be like, boom, and make everything happen. I mean, first world country here. We have a lot more power and ability. So at least they're trying to deter the caravans a little bit, as best they can. You know, they don't have the best military in the world. We do. So, of course, we're going to be able to better handle the situation. But at least they're stopping the buses. Probably because they're mad they didn't, you know, some of the migrants did accept their offer, but most of them said, no, we want to go to the U.S. But at least they're trying. So they're trying. And I'm sure Mexico's pissed off that these people are still taking up their resources and denied their offer. But anyway, if you like my videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I make videos all the time and I'm like totally charged on this topic, if you haven't figured out already. Hit that bell icon because you want to get notifications when I post a new video, right? All right, if you didn't like my video, why did you watch to the end? That's all I got to say about that, okay? You guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Until next time, peace out.